Hello students, today this lecture we discuss about the introduction to mathematical logic. So the understanding of mathematical logic arose from the desire to understand the foundation of mathematics. What is the foundation of mathematics? To understand this, the idea of mathematical logic evolved. Since the ancient times, philosophers and mathematicians have been intrigued by the question that what makes a mathematical proof valid? I am proving something in mathematics. Is it really valid? For to get the answer, we study this subject called mathematical logic. The early origins was from the Greek philosopher Aristotle. Aristotle first gave the idea of mathematical logic. After that, in the 19th century, George Boole, Augustus De Morgan, and Charles Sanders Peirce, they extended those ideas. Later in the 20th century, David Hilbert, Bertrand Russell, Alfred Whitehead, Kurt Gödel, they also developed the subject. So there are lots of motivation. So what is the motivation for the computer science student to learn this? Again, computer also understands some logic. If you write some code or programs, you write it logically. It should be correct logically. So for understand those logics, I need this subject. For example, foundation in any programming languages, I need logical operator like and, or, not. I need to understand these topics. So reasoning about the program, I am writing some program. What is the reasons behind it? Again, that helps us by the mathematical logic. Algorithm and complexity, artificial intelligence and knowledge representation, database and query language, cyber security, all of the cases you need mathematical logic. So first we start with the propositional logic. What is a propositional logic? Now consider some statements. First we start with the capital of India is New Delhi. So it is, in English we call it as a declarative sentence. Take another sentence. What is the height of Himalayas? This is an interrogative sentence or simply a question. Next, what a wonderful joke is this is. So this is a exclamatory sentence or exclamation. Fourth sentence, submit your discrete mathematics homework by due date. Submit your discrete mathematics homework by due date. This is called imperative sentence and simply a command. So only this declarative sentence, consider first example. So only declarative sentence we can assign some truth value. It is true or false. In the first sentence we can say that whether something is true or false. So the capital of India is New Delhi. It is a true. But can I answer the other question by true or false? No. So this gives us the idea of first definition. So a sentence is called a proposition. Sometimes it is called also statement. Proposition or statement. So you can write it like propositions are also sometimes called as a statement. If it takes definite truth value as true or false, respectively denoted by T or F. Now take some examples. New Delhi is the capital of India. So this gives us the truth value T. T I write for truth. The statement is given, it is a true statement. So I can say it is a true. Dog is an animal. Again, this is a true statement. The sum of an odd integer and even integer is an odd integer. Again, this is a true. You can check via example that take one example, odd integer as 3. Take an even integer as 2 and they take the sum 3 plus 2. This is equal to 5. So this is again an odd number. This is again an odd number. So this is true. So New Delhi is the capital of India. It is true. Dog is an animal. This is true. And sum of an odd integer and even integer is an odd integer. It is true again. Let me clear. The product of an odd integer and an even integer is an even integer. Again, this is a true. Take some example again to verify. Take an odd integer, suppose 3, and take an even integer 2. If I product means multiplication. So if you multiply them, 2 into 3 gives you 6. So this is even number. Okay. So again, this is a truth value is t. The triplet 3, 4, 5 contributes an integer solution to the equation x square plus y square equal to z square. This is true. Why true? Because if I take x square plus y square equal to z square, then it satisfies by 3 square plus 4 square equal to 5 square. So my triplet 3, 4, 5, it satisfies my this equation. So this is again a true statement. So this is true. Now check these examples. First example is 2 plus 4 equal to 7. It is not true, false, but still it is a statement. We call this is a statement. This is a proposition. What is the value? Value is f. It is a false. There is a no integral solution of the equation x square plus y square equal to z square. Again, this is a false because already I saw that this has a solution called 3 square plus 4 square equal to 5 square. For every real number x, we have x square is less than 0. This is again a false. If you take any real number and if you square of a real number is always positive. So it should be x square greater than 0. So this statement is false. So my truth value is f. Sum of an odd integer and even integer is even integer. So it is again a false. Just previous example, you saw that this should be an odd number. Okay. Now we have some exercises. Take the sentence and find the truth values. Which of these sentences are proposition? What are the truth values of those that are proposition? Hyderabad is the capital of India. So it is a true statement. So its truth value will be T. Zagreb is the capital of Spain. It is false. Madrid is the capital of Spain. 2 plus 3 equal to 5. This is true. 5 plus 7 equal to 10. This is false. So truth value is F. X plus 2 equal to 11. This is an equation. X is a variable. So this is not a proposition because this statement is true when we take x equal to 9. If I solve this equation, if I take x equal to 9, then it is true. But if x is not equal to 9, suppose you take x equal to 7. 7 plus 2 equal to 11. This is a false. So it does not have answer on true or false. So this is a false. This is not a proposition. Okay. Answer this question. So this is again not as proposition. It is a command. Okay. We skip this. And these are some exercises. You can see answers are also given. You can take a screenshot of this and try to solve. Answers are also given. So next video, we will understand some standard logical connectives. Thank you.